October 1, the end day. Savage war engulfs the world. Civilization is destroyed. An evolution had taken place. The Earth's axis shifted and all creatures became mutated. Those surviving vowed not to repeat their mistakes of the past and erected a great tower in the sky to oppress evil forever. What's up, everyone? My name is Cyndakiel and welcome to Crystalis for the NES. It looks like you're just going straight back into it. Wow, that was a very quick opening, wasn't it? But, so I played this game a little bit, just in like the last, I'm gonna say like hour and a half, and I have thoroughly enjoyed this game so far. It's kind of an action RPG with like Zelda-ish elements to it. Which I'm always down for. I love Zelda games, and I love action RPG games. In fact, I like all RPG games for the most part. So I'm always down to play something like this, and we're gonna go ahead and get started here. All we gotta do is just press the start button. You're gonna notice that I do have another save file already on this because I played it a little bit. 100 years have passed. Most of the Earth has become dominated by mutated creatures. People worked together to rebuild their villages and their lives, but they still lived in fear. As they feared the rebirth of evil, they remembered the construction of the tower and of its consequences once activation had begun. Once evil emerged, would they still stand a chance? There was still one hope. And program 0256 functional, system 1024 functional, condition green. Input code name. So this is where you actually get to name the main character. We're gonna go with, I'm gonna go with Cynda. Just due to the fact that I've already used Kiel on my first playthrough. So I'll be honest, I really was not actually going to do a series on this, and then I got to looking at it and I'm like, damn, this actually would be a really good one for a series. So here we are in this kind of chamber-looking thing. So from what I'm understanding, this is a one of those, like, what's it called? It's the chamber where it freezes you and you're in stasis. It's not a stasis chamber. It's like a cryogenical chamber. There we go. It's a cryo chamber. So you're gonna notice like the movement is extremely fast. We also don't really have anything. We are level 1 with 48 life, 1 attack, 1 defense. I actually do not understand what the 01-01 defense is. I actually have yet to figure that out. So that was the start button. The what is that? Minus button, I think is what it is basically your inventory. So we get a sword, an armor, a shield, a power, all of these different items we get to have, and all of this magic. Yeah, if you notice down on the bottom, we have, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. We have magic, MP, we have dollars, we have life bar, we have force, which we'll get to later. Experience, so our first level is at level 30, pretty dope, and we're level 1. Journal RPG, you know? Hey, there's a guy coming out of the cave! Ah! Yeah, it's, so, from what I've seen, this game is extremely fast-paced. One problem is like the hitboxes are a little iffy. First off, I'm gonna start in here. You've finally awoken. This money is from the wise man Zebu. It's yours. We got $100. Yay! And I'll be completely honest with you, the first thing we're gonna do is buy the first damn item we need, because it took me like a good 15 minutes to figure out that I needed the item. There's an old windmill to the north, but I've never seen it working. Yeah, we'll get to that in a little bit, too. I am the village elder. You awoke from inside the cave, didn't you? We were told you would arrive. You are our last hope to defeat evil. Receive this sword to protect you on your quest. This and others like it will guide you. So we have the Sword of Wind. I thought it said Mind. When I first read it, I thought it was Mind, so that's my fault. So we need to go ahead and get that sucker equipped it up. And what we're going to be doing is pressing the B button to swing the sword. We just swing it like this all the way around. And if we stand still and hold down the B button, we get to like shoot a little blast. You're going to notice it says 1 down there flashing. I've gotten it up to 2 so far in my general playthrough, so yes, we need to buy this alarm flute. Nah, I think we're actually good. So it takes $16 to heal up here at the end right here. Our first major piece of armor is $100. It's gonna be a little bit before we get that, but we'll take care of that when we get there. This music is too whimsical for it being an RPG, okay? So all the enemies are out on the main, you know, world. You can kind of see them. You slash them. You basically get money for every single enemy you defeat. Most of the enemies here in this beginning part are 1 experience a point. Where'd the blue jelly go? There's usually like a bunch of blue jellies like right in here. There's one right there if I can grab it. We also have these tigers. The tigers actually hurt. So I would suggest just using your charge blast form. Your charge blast is like double damage. At least from what I can tell, or maybe it's about the same damage. I don't know, I actually hadn't thought about it. It's about the same damage, it looks like. But the tigers are 1 experience. Oh, they're 1 experience, but they're worth $2. So, yeah, it's honestly better to knock out the tigers. That way you get more money. We're gonna try and get $100 as fast as possible, but we're gonna go into this cave first. It's pretty interesting with this little cave. It's like kind of a darkerish purple cave. I believe it's meant to be mysterious. I'm not really sure if that's really how it works. I'm called Zebu. Cynda, you are the one we have been waiting for. Try to make the windmill work. If you can do this, I will teach you some magic. Yeah, we're gonna actually get some magic here pretty soon. And it's gonna be an extremely helpful spell, I will say. The one thing I don't understand with the spells is like how they actually are casted. Whoops, I almost got hit. Everything does a lot of damage at the very beginning. So I'm trying to not take too much damage because I really don't want to waste our funds on healing. Because healing is not very good. I mean, healing, so it's $16 here at the very beginning to restore all of your life and all of your MP, which, I mean, right now, we don't really need to use MP right much. What I really want, though, is that first piece of armor, which is $100. So I'm gonna run around here and grab as much as I can. And with that, we can level up. Excellent, your level is increased. So at level 2, you gain more life, which I don't know if you actually could tell or not. But we gain 2 additional, or at least we gain some additional attack and defense. It looks like we gained about 18 life, which is not bad. I've taken quite a bit of damage because enemies here suck. Oh, looks like I can actually knock these guys out in 1 hit now. So we have $100. I'm gonna try and get another 20. That way, oh no, 16, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get another 16, that way I can have some extra funds to buy, or to heal, basically. My ADHD is really going wild on this because the music really does not help ADHD much. And also, like, just in general, like, having to focus on just a lot in this game. So, if it looks like I'm not doing very good with commentary, it's because I'm focusing way too damn hard. And if you notice, like, I went in and out of a cave, that kind of respawns most of everything. There's like a couple things like it doesn't actually respawn, so trying not to take more damage than like I can handle. Oh yeah, just about there. Like I said earlier, the tigers are definitely your best source of funds. I will say. I mean, $2 per. I mean, I believe it's supposed to be dollars because you're technically like on Earth, so that would be. Well, I missed. That would be a good indicator for me. Yeah, that one is in the door. There we go. Just need one more. You notice, like, I really love using like the charge shots. To me, they are better because you can like aim them and whatnot. Yo, double kill. Gotta love double kills. 60 experience for level 3, which really and truly is not that bad when you sit down and think about it. You may be hearing some thunder outside. It has been raining like crazy the last, I'm just gonna say like week. It's been so wet here. I live in Southwest Oklahoma, and typically we don't get this much rain this fast, so it's been a little worrisome, but at the same time, like, it's definitely nice to have. So we're gonna grab this tan hide. That way we have some additional defenses. I just gotta keep pushing the right button here. So you notice we went from 2, oh yeah, here, I'll talk about that here in a second too. We went from 2, I believe it's 4, so maybe that 2 is like your unarmored and unshielded thing. But right now we have 4 defense with 64 life, which is awesome. And you may have noticed that I did this. That's to save the game, which I will do at the end of each recording session because Lord knows I'm not very good at these. But I am going to create, because whoop, that's not what I wanted. I am on the NES, Switch Online. So I'm going to be using the save states a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. You know, I don't want to lose a lot of progress, but at the same time, I, you know, want to make this as fair as possible, right? So right now we're going to be heading, oop, that's not the right button. Be heading through this cave right here, which, you know, I've been to a couple times just to get that additional, like, dollar. What? I just didn't have it charged up, I guess. And this is what took me forever. If you go down this path right here, there's a guy who sleeps. He just sleeps every single time you try to talk to him, he sleeps. By the way, I'm actually not pushing anything special for talking to people. You just run into them. Literally, you just run into them. This is the windmill, and I would like trying to sit here and like do anything and everything possible to actually like, you know, get this to work. Solution was you have to get that, what's it called? The alarm flute. You have to get the alarm flute. Don't use it yet. Not until you get up here. And you're within like a little bit of a distance. Use the flute. What? There we go. I wasn't facing him. Huh? What was that? Don't do that again. It's you. Please don't tell Zebu. Take this to start the windmill. Zebu says a strange ball is hidden in these caves. He says it could break rock walls. You now have the windmill key. Yeah, it took me forever to figure out how to do that part because I couldn't figure it out. I actually went back to Zebu and he was like, use your powers. And I'm like, I don't have any power. What am I supposed to do? So yeah, that was the solution. So that breaks down that wall right over there. Technically, we're supposed to go back and talk to Zebu. You actually don't have to if you don't want to. You can just go straight into the cave. Which it's kind of what we're going to be doing because I honestly don't think there's a need to... Seriously? There we go. I honestly don't think that there is a need to go back to talk to him because you're going to get the spell irregardless once you get to that area. Hiya. Right here. You have done well. I will now teach you the magic of refresh. You now have refresh. So refresh is a magic skill that heals you. And I am definitely putting the sucker on. So to use magic, you push A. You know, you can't use it because I have full HP right now, but yeah, that's how you use it. And this is our first lovely dungeon. And I do apologize, I'm coughing a lot. I believe I may have like destroyed my throat during these last couple of days. So please don't mind me. These little enemies here, they just take 2 as the charge shots and then they're dead. But, I mean, I'm trying to kill them in order to get more experience. They're worth 2 experience and $2 as well, so, you know, $2 is still, $2 is still $2. I mean, money is very important in this game. I mean, for more than one way. I did not mean to actually walk into him. Problem is like, you can get comboed, and you can just die very quickly, so... Get away, there we go. This is kind of why I like this game. I mean, it's fast-paced, but at the same time, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of difficult. Like, but it's not, like, terribly difficult where it's, like, impossible levels of difficulty. To me, it has that, like, right level of difficult. Yeah, okay, we can't go this way yet. Oh, darn it. Do I don't have any other items, do I? Nope, crap. You see, I just used my spell, and it took 8 in order to fully heal me. I've got to find antidotes fast. Otherwise, we're gonna die. These are little, like, dragon-looking things. They take, like, so many charge shots. Dang it. I might actually die if I'm not careful. Where is the antidote? There is an antidote in here somewhere. Right here, maybe? No, that's a medicinal herb. Oh god, I hate those things. I'm actually out of magic. Okay, typically I still have like a lot of magic by the time I get to the boss. I'm like very nervous right now. Okay, the ball of wind, that is a power. And it's, that's what makes us have the 2. It's basically just a bigger, stronger version of our power attack that we've got. I just died. Okay. We're basically back to where we were. I'm gonna actually try to kill this little jelly. There we go. That way I don't get poisoned, because poison sucks. I've already taken 1 hit of damage, but it could be worse, I guess. At least these dragon things are pretty simple. You just kind of keep striking at them with your charged shot, and you'll eventually kill them. So, like I said, we need the that wall or that ball of wind in order to progress. What's this way again? Oh right, this enemy. This enemy is very dangerous because he does like that. He likes to throw his... Oh, I leveled up. Oh, cool. I didn't expect to level up, but alright, cool. Warp boots. I actually have no idea what the warp boots do, but yeah. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. I actually don't... Ooh, I don't... Ooh, well, crap. I don't know if leveling up restores your MP or not. I have not actually noticed if it does. I haven't really paid attention to it, to be honest with you. We are going to get a medicinal herb down here. I just got to be very... No, this is a... No, that's the medicinal herb. Just got to be careful because those damn bats are so annoying. I think there's another guy right up here. Yeah. I always like to, like, step away from the enemy. That way, like, if it does, like, throw a ranged attack at you, you can just kind of sidestep out of the way. To me, it's, like, safer. Of course, there is, like, a point where it's not the smartest thing to do. I'm not trying to drop it. I was trying to hold my attack. That's what I was trying to do. These little things are vampires. They're not worth... I don't think they're worth any experience. Oh, no, they are worth 1. Unfortunately, they infinitely spawn in here, so you just gotta be careful a little bit. Grab that. I think there's... Oh, right here. You need the ball of wind in order to break down the wall. Those little, like, different colored walls, you just need your level 2 ball of wind in order to knock them down. Otherwise, you can't knock them down. I'm trying to not get poisoned. There we go. And the level 2 one is actually a lot stronger. You notice it like takes down some of the enemies a little bit faster. They would normally just take like 3. Otherwise, sometimes it just takes 1 like that, which is perfect. I like it. It's really cool in my opinion. I mean, so far everything seems to be going a little bit smoother than it was on the first attempt, which is good. All right, let's break down this wall real quick. Break down the wall! Oh, I think I hit the enemy too while I was at it. Yep, I hit him. Sweet. Whoop! I didn't see that one. There we go. So those ones just die now with just a level 2 charge and then a level 1 as well, so they're not too hard. Actually, I do not want to go that way yet. I want to go back. Oh, hello. I want to go back this way. See, we're already up to $100 because we're just cool like that, you know. An item in here. What is this item? A medicinal herb. All right, sweet. We are gonna need that. Because my magic is not gonna be enough. I don't think. Get away. Okay, good. Huh. Guys are a little scary. They're a little scary when they're like that close proximity to you. I do want the extra experience though. There we go. All right, moving into here. This is the boss room. I would suggest go ahead and having your level 2 already prepared. I'm also gonna do a save state here. I know technically, like if you're in just the normal NES version, you actually can't do this. You would need to save outside of the dungeon. I am doing this for safety purposes because of the LPs, so. All right, let's go. This is Vampire. Oh, I missed. Like it's doing right now, he just kind of moves around the field. Ooh. He eventually gets to the point where he's gonna be faster at it. Got him! Haha, yes! Got him. Alright, that's cool. If you notice, like, as you do more hits to him, he will, move around a lot faster. He'll also shoot out 2 bats. The bats are really what kills you, if I'm being completely honest. But he dropped the, where is it? The rabbit boots, which we can actually equip. I keep forgetting how to get out of it. So, with the boots equipped, you have to actually not have magic on. You have to turn off your magic in order to use them. So what the boots do, allows you to jump. Yeah, you can actually jump in this game. Although, it's one way and you can't, like, change directions in the middle of jump. We're not going to use it too much right now because right now I definitely need refresh more. But let's go ahead and get out of our first dungeon and head into the next area. I know, pretty crazy, right? We're already into the second area. I'm gonna go ahead and have this charged. I don't think, yeah, there's nobody there. All right, there we are. Second area already achieved. It seems like it's gonna be a pretty fast-paced game and probably won't take very long to complete. So we'll just have to wait and see. But thank y'all so much for joining me on the first episode of Crystalis. If you're liking it, let me know in the comments. Also hit that thumbs up. And subscribe if you're new to the channel while you're at it too. And I will catch you on the next one of these.